much for staying with us on My Carolina. The North Carolina Community Foundation is the only statewide community foundation in the state and has administered over $243 million in grants since 1988. The mission is to inspire North Carolinians to make lasting, meaningful contributions to their communities, most often through endowment funding. And with us today, we have NCCF President and CEO, Jennifer Tolle, Whiteside. Jennifer, thank you so much for joining us today.
Thank you, Amber.
Well, let's talk a little bit about your organization and what you do. It's a little different than other organizations that help provide funding to the community.
Sure. We really work with individuals, organizations, and families to help them do charitable giving. We want to make it easy. We've got the expertise and connections across the state to help people really connect with those causes that they care about the most.
And when we're talking money, you have raised and given quite a lot of money since 1988. I mean, in the millions and millions. How do you get such large amounts of money and be able to put that out into our community?
Well, a couple of reasons. One is that North Carolinians are very generous. And so we've got a long history of working across the state, across North Carolina, with folks that really care about their communities and want to put their dollars and ensure that their community stays strong.
Well, and let's talk a little bit where that money's coming from. It's not kind of, you're not going out into the community and saying, hey, donate $5 or $10 here, which is a great way to raise funds, but you go across it in a little bit of a different way.
We do. We work with people on planned giving, on certainly on their legacy giving. Oftentimes when people have maybe sell a business or do something that brings in dollars that they want to put towards charitable efforts. And so endowment funds ensure that those funds stay in the community forever and really carry on that legacy.
That's what I was going to say. It's such a nice legacy to know, especially if a family member or if you yourself was involved with an organization or just have a passion for something and want your legacy to go on after we pass. It's a great way to put your money and help other people.
Absolutely. And I think some of the things that we see as well are scholarships. So we administer a lot of scholarships across the state, and scholarships are a wonderful way to help a young person really get a leg up and to start in life and that education that just we know makes such a difference for people.
I can almost think of nothing more important than a scholarship for a kid, because as a young person, to know that somebody cares enough to be able to help you, I feel like that's a legacy that's just going to continue throughout their lifetime.
Absolutely, and it's really just paying that forward. So if you're someone who really values education and understands that connection, a scholarship is a wonderful vehicle for promoting that.
So amazing way to receive money from our community. Let's talk about some of the ways you're giving it back and what kind of foundations and community and organizations are receiving these funds other than the scholarships and our students.
Sure. So organizations all across the state and here in the Triangle, organizations that are providing food and shelter and working with animals and healthcare. I mean, it's really across the gamut. There are so many needs in our community, and both our team works on looking at the needs in the community and helping connect our fund holders with those important needs.
Which is so important, because often we want to help, but maybe we don't have a certain organization or we don't know who we want to give our money to, and you have that network available to you.
Well, and we work a lot with people and just help them sort of think through what is important to them. What are the things that made a difference in their life? What do they value? Is it animals? Is it health care? Is it, you know, all of those issues, and really have an opportunity to make sure that people are thinking about that piece for themselves and what's important.
Which is so overwhelming, so it's priceless to have a group to help maybe focus where our attention and who we want to help, because I know so many people want to make a difference as a whole, and it's hard to kind of funnel down the best way to provide that.
Sure. And we've got a team of folks that really, we're investing the funds, we're making endowment funds grow over time. So really an initial investment just generates additional dollars for community and causes.
The butterfly effect, it goes strong.
That's right.
Where can we go for more information if we want to help?
So the North Carolina Community Foundation on our website is really lots of information about how to give and also how to receive grants. We've got a number of grants and scholarships across the state. So if you're a student or if you're a nonprofit organization, there's information on our website about how to apply for funds.
Fabulous. Well, thank you so much for all that you do, and thanks for coming and sharing with us today. I hope that people out there want to maybe check this out and contribute as well and help.
Thank you so much, Amber.
Stay with us. We'll be right back.